Hello everyone, I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my tarot readings channel and to another timeless pick a card reading. So in today's pick a card reading, we are going to ask what obstacles will be removed for you soon. So by soon I mean in between 3 and 6 months. What month is this? This is April. So yeah, between 3 or 6 months, or by the end of the year at most. Okay, so these are not the pile choices, these are the decks that I'm going to use today. So I'm not going to use tarot today unless we need some clarification. So hopefully this is going to be a short and sweet reading and very to the point. Okay, so we have 3 piles. You can choose between number 1, 2, or 3, or you can choose an object. So for pile number 1, we have this pink selenite. For pile number 2, we have this green bow. And for pile number 3, we have this ammonite pendant necklace. So don't overthink, go with your very first choice, like the object or the number that you are instantly drawn to when I first mention it or when I first show this object. Okay, so the timestamps as usual will be in the description box below in the comment sections, and I will start with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1. So if you choose this pink selenite, this is going to be your reading on what obstacles will be removed for you soon. What obstacles will be removed for you soon? So if you find yourself stuck in a situation or you cannot move forward because of something outside your control or something that is like too big for you to overcome by yourself, this reading is going to hopefully give you an answer as to how the universe is going to help you remove that blockage or that obstacle. Okay, so what obstacle will be removed next for pile number 1? What obstacles will be removed next for pile number 1? I almost said pile number 2, so maybe there is going to be a message for you in pile number 2 as well. So what obstacles will be removed next for pile number 1, please, Spirit? I don't know if I should take that. Resistance and realization. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you have a resistance about something and you will realize it. Let's see. What obstacle will be removed next? Oh, we have the unexpected blue moon. What's at the bottom of the deck? Acceptance. Right, so what I'm getting from this is that there is going to be something unexpected happening, and it's interesting that we see 2 figures here. It looks like sisters or a couple or a mother and daughter, or so it depends on your situation. So this card personally has shown up to me like years ago before my tower moment. So I see blessing in disguise. So you see this like there is some kind of it's like a hole opening. It's like a new door opening, and it's like these 2 figures. Yeah, it's like this is an unexpected door of opportunity or a way out for these 2 figures to go through, to pass through to the next phase in their life, to a better phase. Because we see the forest here, it's like very green, very lush. So it can be a blessing in disguise, because you see that around this hole, around this opening, there are kind of lightings. Yeah, there are kind of lightings. So this is like a kind of a tower moment, something that happens all of a sudden, and maybe at first you will be like really shocked with it, but it's like slowly this forest will come into view, and you see that it's actually a way out of your situation. So yeah, kind of a blessing in disguise. Something that you don't expect will get you to the other side. Something that you want, that you have never expect to get you to where you want to be or where you need to be. So this crackling lightning is like it's going to be like I hear electric shock. So this is going to be like a shocking moment, a tower moment, but it's actually something that is going to remove an obstacle from your life that prevents you from moving forward. Yeah, so it's going to be something that is it's like something will be taken from your life, and it's like you will be shocked at it, shocked with it at first, but it's like it's actually opening a new door of opportunity for you to move into a life that is always meant for you. Okay, and this is going to happen when you and you see there is a like similar cracking, a lightning here. So yeah, this is like a very tower moment kind of thing, like in tarot. And it's like with acceptance here, it's like I get two things from here. So the card at the bottom of the deck is usually like what you cannot see. Okay, with the unexpected here, the more you let go, like allowing the universe to take the driver's seat. Like, of course, we have free will, and the universe create us with free will to make our own choices. But it's like we don't always know what is best for us. I mean, of course, if we are very attuned with the spirit, and this is why we have the acceptance card. Acceptance is like a way for you to like really tune in with the spirit and say that okay, spirit, help me to understand where I am and where I am going. And the more you kind of let go and let God and let the spirit like guide you, the easier you are going to pass through this this opening. Because this opening is like, maybe for some of you it's like maybe for some of you it's like really unexpected windfall or unexpected door of opportunity. But for others of you, this will be like blessing in disguise. So at first you only see the damage, not the damage, I don't want to scare you. You only see the shocks, the electric shocks, but then you will see the forest behind, and you will see the blessings even clearer when you adopt this attitude of acceptance, of accepting your current situation. So for some of you, maybe you are already like, this is already happening, and it's like, what the heck? I mean, like, why is this happening to me? Like, it takes some time, but it's like the more you get in the flow, the more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you will be shown, or the more you will feel like the spirit will make you feel this inkling, this it's like the spirit will develop your intuition, and you will feel like there is something more. There is something more beyond what you are experiencing now. Like, this is for a purpose. Okay? So you have to like trust and accept. And this acceptance can also mean that these two figures are walking hand in hand. It's like they trust each other, and they more like they develop trust with each other, and it's like they try to understand each other every single day. And it's like it will like you. So if there are two of you, it's like it will strengthen your bond, and it's like it will be easier for you both to accept the situation if you walk hand in hand. So yeah, will, peace. So I think with the will card, it's like and 4, 1 plus 3. I think with the will card, it's the willingness to move forward, the will to move forward no matter what happens, until you see this, what is beyond this unexpected thing, whatever it is. So what obstacles will be removed for you next or soon? For pile number 1, what obstacles will be removed for you soon? If there is still anything that we need to know from this deck. What obstacle will be removed for you soon? Okay. Wisdom, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and we got 2 plus 2 is 4 again. Wow. So this unexpected thing, whether it's going to happen or whether it's happening now, is happening for you, and it's like not to you, and it's like you will, maybe right now you have like literally read books about and try to understand what the heck is going on. But it's like you still like feel like it's out of my reach. It's like you cannot see what is happening. But I think now you are kind of building strength, and it's like what you are going through right now is for you to build, to gain more understanding and wisdom through self-reflection and meditation. Like, you know, when we have difficult times and when it's something that is beyond our control, that's when we usually turn inward and stop trying, stop struggling, and kind of really sit with the feeling and trying to understand what happened, and kind of pray and or meditate, and that's when the answer comes. And it's like the answer will be like 2 plus 2 is 4, so it will be your building foundation. It's like you are built through all these things that you are experiencing or which you will experience, you will build a solid foundation of wisdom to help you to move forward to the next phase of your life. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, growth. This is for your growth. And with the time here, it's like be patient. Okay, be patient. So this is more like an organic thing, I think. Yeah, and speaking of organic, this is a tree. It's like through all these things, you grow and you mature spiritually and emotionally. So I hear be kind to yourself at this time. Interesting. So we have 4, and here we have 4 plus 3, so that is 7. So 7 is usually a card of how do you call it? Not always progress, but it's like a card of extension or branching out. Yeah, branching out. So maybe you are now in this stage, like trying to understand why is this happening to me, and where am I going? You see the boat? I just see the boat. So it's like you are trying to understand and ask the universe, where the hell am I going right now? I mean, this what do you call this? Boat? Yeah, this boat is like moving on its own, and it's like, I don't know where the hell you are taking me. Please give me some wisdom. And it's like you will come to understand more and more, and then before you knew it, it's like you are already on the threshold, ready to move forward. It's like I hear that the hard times are ending soon, and it's like you will see something unexpected And then when you see that, you will understand, oh, so that's why I have to go through what I have gone through. It is to prepare you for this opportunity, or this door, or this new beginning. Sorry, that would escape me earlier. So yeah, that's the obstacle that will be. I think the unexpected thing will happen by the end of the year at most. So because I already said the intention that this reading is going to be like the obstacles will be removed by the end of the year at the latest. So between 3 to 6 months, most likely maybe 6 months, 6 to 7 months. So what obstacles will be removed for pile number 1 next? What obstacles will be removed for what's that? Whoa, you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. I don't know, but I see the parallel here. It's like an illumination, an awake, a sudden understanding. It's like you suddenly you will see what is on the other side even before you get there. It's like the vision becomes clearer and clearer. What's at the bottom of the deck? Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, so like the more you get in the flow, and it's like yeah, of course you ask for understanding. It's okay, ask for understanding, because it will help you to get into the flow, and it will help you trust. It's like a building blocks for your faith in the universe. So the more you ask for wisdom, the easier it will get. It will help you to get through, to sail to this opening, because you will trust the driver. Like no one's driving, no one is moving the boat. So it's like the universe, God is moving the boat, and it's like you by asking, by I think this is also saying be prepared for, yeah, be prepared for anything that is outside the norm. Okay, 4 is like the number of stability. So right now maybe you are feeling unstable, like feeling like you are wandering to the scary unknown, right? With this boat having no driver, no boatman. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's like you learning to trust, and even before you understand. Okay, so you have tried to understand, but it's like there's still a lot of mystery, and it's like you cannot. You see how this woman is turning her back to where the boat is going. So it's like she's trying to understand what is going on with her logic, with her books. But it's like these books are not, it's like the old foundation is not enough anymore to understand what is going on, because time is changing, and it's like the world is changing, and so you have to be prepared for something outside the norm. But it's not a bad thing, it's actually a good thing. It's like when you get to the other side, or when you finally see things clear, you will understand, oh, okay, so I'm being taken to a path less traveled, but it's actually something that is really beautiful. So I think the obstacle that you the obstacle that will be removed from you is like this stubbornness to try to understand things with your logic, and this feeling of a greater feeling of trust and acceptance. And also I think you will be like being given like hints and glimpses by the universe of what is to come. So it will ease you and make you feel more at ease, and make you feel like your faith is growing. So what is being removed, the obstacle, is this block in your faith. The block is your old understanding of life. It's being transformed. Okay, so that you will be able to see what is happening clearer. So awakening. I wonder what this boundary is. Codependency. So, oh, and we have two women here. This can be my pile, because this is this reading also resonate with me. So I see two women. So if you have issues with your mother or motherly figure or a sisterly figure, if you have issues with boundaries with them, because probably they are, you see how the other person is leaning to the this woman is leaning to the other woman. So between the two of you, it's like maybe your sister or your mother has a harder time accepting this than you, and it's like they probably react in the only way that they know, which is like maybe they become negative, pessimistic, and it's like you need to, in order for you to understand what is going on and to make yourself feel more at ease and to ease your transition to this new life, in order to ease the transition, you have to establish boundaries sometimes with the other person, because this other person is clearly depending on you, but you have nobody to depend on. And it's like you have been grasping thin air, trying to find something to hold on to. So you need to establish boundaries with this person, because you need time to, and you see the blue here and the blue here, it's like you need time alone to meditate, to be with the universe, to be with yourself, to resolve all the anger, sadness of feeling like out of control, and to develop trust with the universe. It's like you need time to meditate and to rest and to reflect on what is going on. And it's like if this person has been like bugging you because it's like they cannot accept what is happening, it's like you need to establish healthy boundaries. Not like you neglect them, no, because they are going to move to the other side with you as well. But it's like in order for you to be able to be strong enough for them, you have to set aside time for yourself to rejuvenate, to renew your strength, right? So let me read from the guidebook for this one. You got the love. The Hadarians are believed to be beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love, who see love in all people and situations. As a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships. See? So you are probably my empaths, my light workers, my starseed. It's like you are pure, and it's like you only see the good in everybody, especially if this is a family member. It doesn't have to be a mother or sister, it's just a family member, maybe your daughter. It's like you need time for yourself, to be alone and to ask the universe what is going on, and to ask them to direct you to the right course, to direct your attention to the right course. Okay. Yeah. What is this blue flame? Let's see. What is the blue flame? This is a card of awakening, energetic upgrade. Perhaps you are going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. Healing. See? If you are in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you are going through. Yeah, this is like an extreme changes, but it's actually taking you to a new beginning, a new world, a life that is completely meant for you. Which is like probably not imagined by you before your awakening. It's like this is the journey to your soul purpose. So maybe previously before this unexpected thing happened, it's like you have not been living your life's purpose. You have not been living, it's like your life and your DNA is not compatible. It's like yeah, it's like you are not living from the heart. Okay, what you are, everything you have done before this is not from the heart, but it's now the universe is like taking you towards something that is alien. But actually, when you got there, you will when you get there, you will realize, this is me. Oh, and this, do you know what this reminds me of? Okay, this is a spoiler again, but it's like, if you I hope you have watched the Turning Red, because oh my god, that movie is so dope. It's like, and it's also about mother and daughter. So there is a scene where May and her mom is like in both sides of like this circle, this between the old life and the new life. It's like so it's like, so okay, I don't want to spoil the movie, but it's like this person may it's by their own choice. They have free will to go with you to the other side, or to stay in the past. But you are meant to move on. All right. So, by the way, back to the original question, the obstacles that will be removed from you is maybe the fog that has been obscuring you. Is like maybe you have been seeking for answer and you cannot find one. You have read a lot of books, but you cannot explain why I'm feeling this way. It's because, yeah, the universe is like mysterious, and it's like, yeah, there are things that even the best spiritual guru cannot explain. We are all human, we are still learning. So the blockage that is being removed is this feeling of being lost and feeling of not knowing where you are going. It's going to dissipate, and it's like by the end of this year, it's like either you will be right in the front of the door ready to move on, or you will be walking over the threshold and moving to this new life that you are going to. It's like everything, it will become crystal clear. It's like that song, I Can See Clearly Now. It's like something like that. Okay. And baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, it's like you cannot make sense of this. You cannot make sense of this with books, with knowledge, with human knowledge. It's like it has to be something that it's a totally spiritual experience. So take your time, take baby steps, just go with the flow. So if, for example, today you suddenly feel you feel like, I'm supposed to be working today, but then your intuition tells you to take a break or take a leave, and it's like you feel like, oh yes, I really need it. It's like your body confirms your intuition. Then do it. Like, even if you are a workaholic and it's hard for you to take break, if you feel so pulled to take break, do it, follow it, because it's a part of the progress, right? And the opposite is also true. It's like, if you have been like procrastinating, and it's like you feel the pull to return to a project that you have been feeling meh about, it's like suddenly you will feel this intuition, your inspiration sparkling back. Then act on that, because it's very fleeting. It's like the moment, the intuition is very fleeting. It's like, hey, I suddenly feel like I want to revisit that that story I have been writing, but which I have not continued for quite some time. It's like I suddenly want to reread it again, and then maybe you will feel that your inspiration trickles back. Okay, you get what I mean, right? Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extreme of life. What is this? Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extreme of life. I think this means finding a balance. Finding a balance between two extremes of life. So like I said, if you have been a workaholic, It's time for you to get some rest. It's like your body will tell you, like with body aches and I don't know, headaches, everything. Follow what your body needs, okay? On the contrary, if you have been feeling like you are sluggish and procrastinating or overeating, it's time for you to take action to change your lifestyle. So just follow your body, because your body is telling you what your soul needs, all right? And surrender to that, to your intuition. Oh, we have another opening here. Big picture thinking. So yeah, the obstacle that will be removed from you is this foggy vision. So if previously, and also I hear resistance. Yeah, that card has I like you saw when I shuffle, that card almost flipped, but it didn't. It's like, where is that resistance? Yeah, this resistance. Your feeling of resistance will also be removed, because this is what is blocking you. It's like and you see the same force. It's like your soul wants to move, wants to pull you to that direction, and your soul wants to grow, but it's like you are trying to make sense of your experience through the old way of thinking, and you try to navigate your day-to-day life with your old way of thinking, which is not working anymore, because we have 4 plus 3. It's time for you to go to the other direction. So old way of thinking is not working anymore, so stop resisting, go with the flow, and it's like it will feel easier. It's like the block will suddenly dissipate. It's like if you go with the flow and not resisting, and ask guidance, ask strength from the spirit to surrender, to totally surrender, and to follow your intuition before it makes sense. It's like the blockage, suddenly you feel as if you are flowing again. It's like the blockage will be removed, because the blockage is yourself, your mind, and also this other person. So that's why you need to set boundaries from them, because you need to grow, and it's like they probably are not ready just yet. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. I hope it makes sense. I hope it helps. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and stuff. And this reading has gone longer than I thought, but it's, yeah, with fewer cards. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you choose this green bow, this is going to be your reading on what obstacles will be removed for you soon. So if you feel stuck, if you feel like you are blocked, if you feel like your life is not moving, then we will see what obstacle will be removed from your way soon. What obstacle will be removed? Focus. I don't know if I should take that, but this blossoming is like it's calling to me. So let me okay, what obstacles will be removed from pile number 2's way soon? What obstacle will be attraction, blossoming. What is that? What is, and we see you see that 33, 44. What's at the bottom of the deck? Beauty. So I think and we have realization as I split the deck. So I think the obstacle is like whatever is stunting your growth, whatever is stunting your self-confidence will be removed. Okay, because we have blossoming here, and it's like you gain self-confidence, you feel abundant, and it's like you are in the place where, and 3 plus 3 is 6, and it's like 6 is like a card of balance. So it's 4 plus 4 is 8. It's like even, right? That's why we call it even numbers, right? So even, balance. So you will, okay. So if you have been feeling creative blocks, writer's blocks, I don't know, artist block, whatever, it will soon be removed. Okay, it will soon be removed, and you will feel like you are flowing again. It's like suddenly you feel your inspiration trickling back, and it's like you will attract big things. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 in tarot is about stability, achieving a milestones. It's about resting, like with 6 of Swords. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take. So you will achieve a place of balance where you are neither overworking or slouching, procrastinating. It's like it's a healthy balance. So you will achieve a healthy balance. Maybe you will feel like it's like you will suddenly feel this urge to balance things that are unbalanced. Like maybe this doesn't always mean creative pursuit. It can also mean your body, because you see the flowers there. It's like you will suddenly feel like, I need to eat more healthy foods, I need to start exercising again. Or you will feel this creative urge. Suddenly I feel like I want to write again, I want to go back to drawing, I want to go back to playing music, I want to go back to writing composed music, whatever. It's like suddenly the inspiration that you have lost is flowing back to you. Also, this urge of wanting to get in shape, not for the sake of like to attract people, although we have attraction here, but it's like you will suddenly feel this urge to make healthier choices for your body. You will sleep more, you will exercise more, maybe you will eat healthier foods and whatever. Okay, so if you have been like a couch potato, then suddenly you will feel this kind of sudden awakening to exercise again, to get back in shape again, to eat healthy again. Okay, so you will reach that point in which finally you maybe you should go and watch pile number one. Maybe suddenly you will feel this peace and acceptance in your life, and because you feel more peaceful and more accepting, you provide room to get creative again, or to get back in shape. It's like you because you feel peaceful, you pay more attention towards your needs. Okay, so you know, like when you are depressed, you don't have the energy to get up from bed, you don't have the energy to brush your teeth, you don't have the energy to wash your hair, because you are too depressed. But with the 3 plus 3, it's like 6, being at peace, being in a balance, total balance. It's like you will finally feel like you are back in the state of wanting to be creative, wanting to get active, like falling back in love with life. Okay, you will fall back in love with life. So the obstacle that is being removed is your depression. And I think it's like it's not a magic. It's just that maybe you have been in a state of like yo-yoing between depression and feeling like some days you feel bad, some days you feel good, but suddenly it's like you start to adjust. Okay, you adjust to your situation, and it's like when you adjust, you will feel like you suddenly have the energy to improve yourself again, to improve your life again. Before you didn't have that energy, because you are in this state of feeling so low. But then you gain confidence, and then you gain peace as the time goes, and you become more accepting of the situation, and you feel your confidence grow, and your desire to live your life to the max grow. Okay, and as a result of you blossoming, you attract things. And 4 plus 4 is 8, and 8 in tarot, especially 8 of Wands, is like fast movement, moving in or moving out. It's like you will attract things. It's like it's like as you pay more attention to yourself and start getting creative, start getting back in shape, you attract good things to come towards you faster. So yeah, the obstacle that is being removed is this feeling of sluggishness and feeling of negativity and pessimism. And it's like blossoming can also mean blossoming hope. Okay, blossoming hope. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, beauty. Yeah, beauty. It's like you finally realize I'm beautiful despite what is happening around you. It's like you finally realize that I am flawed, but I am beautiful. It's like you finally realize your self-worth. And for some of you, you release guilt, you release a feeling of failure, feeling of imperfection. You become more accepting to and compassionate with yourself. Okay, and I just split the deck, and we have creation. So for some of you, your creative block is being removed. Your writer blocks is being removed. Okay. Yeah, and then you will be ready for a new start. Number 1, it's like a blank canvas. It's like the Fool, and you will get to the other side. Gratitude, new beginnings. What did I say? New beginnings. So the new beginnings start with you feeling better about yourself, and your creative blocks, your depression, your dark mood is being removed. But I think that is not magical. It's like you have gone through some like back and forth process, but it's like you will gain. It's like the universe will give you strength, help, and inspiration. And it's like maybe healing energy. Maybe you don't feel it, but it's like that's why you sometimes you feel better, sometimes you feel bad. It's because sometimes you receive the healing energy through music, through whatever. Oh yeah, music. So if you don't feel that way right now, you will soon be. And please listen to your favorite music more. Please listen to the music that uplifts you or that makes you feel peaceful more often, and it's like it's going to make a difference. Okay, so if you haven't been listening to the music for some time, please do, because it inspires you. It helps you to dissolve that creative block, that writer's block. Alright, what other obstacles are being removed from your way soon? Thank you. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Karmic relationship, Orient energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Seriously, you should check pile number 1 because we have the same 2 figures here. For some of you, it's like mother and daughter relationship, difficult mother and daughter relationship. For some of you, it's sisterly rivalry. For some of you, it's your spouse. Yeah, harmony. Why I kept spelling it the wrong way? Harmony and balance. 3 3 3 4 4. Harmony and balance. Yeah, you will soon feel balance again, and you will soon feel like you are stable and balanced. And with this karmic relationship, let me check what is going on. Maybe a karmic relationship is about to end. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. I don't know. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of this cosmos are incarnate on Earth now. Okay. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. Oh, polarity. So harmony and balance is the opposite of polar opposite. So maybe you have been, maybe this is, it doesn't have to be other people. This can also be two sides of you that are pulling you towards different direction. But it's like you finally will find a good balance and harmony between two sides of you. And that's when you can blossom. That's when you can create again. That's when you can feel love for yourself again. And like you can feel like you want to improve yourself again, because you have reached this balance between two opposing sides of you. Okay, so it can be between you and the other person, and you will reach an agreement or understanding. Like I said, the change has been gradual. It's like finally you guys will kind of reach some understanding and agree to meet in the middle. Okay, agree to meet in the middle and make some adjustment. Okay, let's see. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart. We should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. Yeah. So maybe you will reach this point when you finally strike that balance within yourself first, and when you are becoming more balanced within yourself, your relationship with the other person will also it's like it will improve, provided that the other person also improve. Okay, so if the other person doesn't want to improve, then you have to set healthy boundaries. We are all innocent children looking to be seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet, that is the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. How can you soften your heart and drop your defenses enough to see things from a different point of view? So for some of you, there is not for some of you, but it's like for all of you, either this is a conflict within yourself, or this is a karmic relationship with which you have to resolve. And it's like it's being achieved through becoming balanced, more balanced in yourself first, and then you will be able to help the other person to understand you. Like maybe if all this time you have been like easily triggered, maybe this time you will have the capacity to listen to them more and ask them to also listen to you back. So it's like we will like, it's like you will open it's like you will set an example for them to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And it's up to the other person whether it's like whether they will also like, maybe if you have this balanced, calm vibe, it will also help them get into that vibe. Okay, but yeah, set proper boundaries. So I don't know, but I feel like I need to clarify this karmic relationship. Oh, and we have messenger here. Interesting. Karmic relationship. So at the bottom of the deck we have learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So despite all your weaknesses, all your flaws, and all the crap that is happening around you, you finally find this inner balance with the help of the spirit. Okay, so with messenger here, I think maybe the universe will send you a message through signs and synchronicities, to pick a card readings, maybe through your therapist, through other people around you that you talk with, that you tell your situation to. It's like you will receive messages from those people and from those downloads and from maybe from your meditation as well. And it's like one day you will just wake up and, oh wow, now I understand. And then it will help you to improve your relationship with other people in your life as well. So just to clarify, what is this karmic relationship, please? What is this karmic relationship about for pile number 2? Yeah, it's like you are contemplating about whether you should move on with this relationship or whether you should quit it. Oh my god. The tower. Oh really? Okay. So I just want to know what obstacles is being removed here with this card. What obstacle is being removed? What obstacle is being removed in this karmic relationship, specifically for pile number 2? What obstacle? Yeah, 2 people. Was this Emperor in reverse? I forgot. Karmic relationship. Oh, and we have 8. We have the number 8 as well. Yeah, this is about 5 of Pentacles is like feeling small, feeling like you are a victim, feeling like you are being left out in the cold. Yeah, I think this karmic relationship is like there are 2 people, 2 disabled here. No. Yeah, 2 poor people here. And it's like, I just noticed this, but this person in front, they are healthy. And the other person is disabled. But it's like this other person, it's like they don't want to, it's like instead of helping each other, this person focus on their own misery. And leaving the other person who actually has difficulties to walk behind. It's like if they are working together and it's like maybe decide to enter the church or whatever. Yeah, this is like imbalanced relationship. So it's time to take back control over your own life with the Emperor here. Oh, and 4 times 2 is 8. And to move forward with your life. So if this is about a work situation in which you are not being paid enough, you are not being appreciated enough, and your hard work is like being dismissed. It's like it's if your boss or your company doesn't care for you and only care about themselves, or if they have victim mentality, and or it can also be family member. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be anything. It can be your spouse. If they always play the victim, even though you are the one who suffered the brunt of it, then it's time for you to take back control over your life, and it's like to blossom, to realize your own worth, and to move on with this 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. It's time for you to move on and go with your own life. Like if yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you are evaluating whether your relationship with this person is like worth the hard work. Okay, whether it's worth the hard work. For some of you, this relationship is like with the Harmony card here, it's like the situation can still be it's like it's not the end yet. It's like you can still improve the relationship, you can still salvage the relationship. It's like, so that's why I said it depends on the other person. If you are feel like you are already grown and balanced, and it's like you have tried to engage in an open and honest talk with this person, but this person is like they stay the same, they don't want to change, they don't want to get out from the victim mentality, then there's no choice for you but to establish boundaries with them. Okay, so what is this messenger? Please clarify. Whoa, King of Wands. So this can be someone moving into your life, helping you out of this. It can be someone offering you something, especially something that has to do with your creativity. Or this can also be your energy. It's like your creativity coming back, like I said, your inspiration coming back. The Hierophant, Six of Cups. Yeah, someone will show you kindness that you will need to move forward. Whoa. Wow. So this messenger can be someone coming into your life. Oh my God. And you are the Queen of Wands, and this is the King of Wands. So this may be your soulmate coming, and it's like divine providence. I think you will be told in advance by somebody, like a prophet or something, telling you that this person is going to come, and it's like they will help you to move forward with your life. Who is this King of Pentacles? Oh, sorry. Who is this King of Wands? Is it a person, or is it the pile number 2's energy? Who is this King of Wands? Oh, okay. Oh, this is healing energy. Okay, so for a lot of you, this is your own energy. So it's like your masculine energy. Yeah. I got it now. It's like your masculine energy finally coming into balance with your feminine energy, perhaps. If this conflict is within yourself, or if in any way, this is like your inspiration coming back, and you will be inspired to take action. But it will come after a period of rest. Okay, after a period of rest. Have we read this card, messenger? You are being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine. Yeah. It's like you finally strike a balance within yourself, sorry. To be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. So for some of you, this is a person, but I think for most of you, this is your masculine side coming back to life. So you have taken some time out for healing. Like I said, this balance is not sudden. It's like you have gone through a process with this. You have worked on yourself. You have rested, and now the inspiration, the thing that will help you to propel you forward, the masculine energy, is coming back. And because your masculine energy is coming back, and it's like your inspiration comes back, it's like you will create again, or you will either you will write again, create something back, like it's like your creativity is back to life. And it's like or either you will, either that, or you will improve your health, your appearance, you will get back in shape. And it's like you will attract many blessing, a lot of blessing into your life. So the block is within you. And I think with this karmic relationship, it's like because you finally come into balance, it's like you will resolve this karmic relationship. So yeah, let me just ask again, what is being, what blockage is being removed from this karmic relationship? For them who are, for those of you who are in a karmic relationship with someone, it's like what block is being removed? What blockage is being removed? Oh, High Priestess. So this is yeah, High Priestess is like it depends on the other person. Like if the other person wants to grow along with you, like you are growing here, it's like you finally achieve a balance between masculine and feminine energy within you after this rest. And it's like you finally got your energy to live your life back, okay, to take back power, take back control over your own life, and to attract good things into your life. But this karmic relationship is like it depends on the other person. Like if you have tried to resolve the conflict with the other person, and it's like the other person is not is not meeting your expectation, then it's like with the High Priestess here, either they will be removed from your life, or if they want to grow along with you, then they will walk the path with you, okay? So yeah, for some of you, this is a new job opportunity. So if you have been feeling like you are treated like crap in your current job, it's time to move on and start your own thing, perhaps. Yeah, start your own thing. So if this karmic relationship has been the cause of you feeling imbalanced, after you take some break, it will become clear to you that you have to do your own thing. You have to move on alone, okay? So clarify the High Priestess. The Sun. Yeah. This will end well, okay? So either you will get separated by this person who holds you back, or this person will finally agree to meet your needs, to agree to give back to you. So maybe if you have if you want to ask for promotion, maybe they will finally agree. So it depends on them, okay? It depends on them. Yeah, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups. So maybe if this involves another person, I just split the deck and we have the Six of Cups. So if this involves another person, if the other person has, it's like if you have been the one who is giving more and it's like they are giving less, it's going to change, okay? It's going to change for the better. It's like you will maybe you will ask for promotion, or maybe you will have a talk with this person that you need your own space to create, and it's like they finally give you what you need, or you will move on your own. If so, it's the High Priestess here. It's like it's depending on the other party, okay? But you will move forward to this Sun. It's like you will attract bigger and better things. And it's like with your masculine and feminine side in balance, It's like you will be able to make a decision that is best for yourself, whether to reach an agreement with the other person or whether you will move forward. Okay, so yeah, I think that's I hope that's clear enough as to what blockage is being removed. So creative blockage, imbalance between masculine and feminine energy within you will be removed, and the relationship that are holding you back will also be removed. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope that resonates. If it does, click like, subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below for how to book personal reading and other links, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you choose this ammonite pendant necklace, this is going to be your reading on what obstacles will be removed soon from your way. So if you have been feeling stuck, if you cannot move forward, how the universe is going to, obstacles will be removed by the universe from your way. What obstacles will be removed from your way? So for pile number 3, the ammonite pendant, what obstacle will be removed from their way soon? What obstacles will be removed from their way soon? Purity, the void, boundaries. All right. I think the obstacles that will be removed is other people's influence in your life that is not serving your highest good, and that makes you feel like you should live in a way that is not true to your own nature. So this can be something like old beliefs that prevents you from embracing your true self. You see that? So you will be, I hear the word freedom. So the freedom to be yourself. So whatever is restraining you from your authentic self, from your pure self, is going to be removed. And that's why you find yourself in the void. And with the nourishment here, it's like literally telling you to take care of yourself during this time, because this is going to be like, maybe you are feeling like this. It's like everything you know is being stripped away from you so that you can find who you truly are. Okay? So, what obstacle is being removed for pile number 3 with this purity card? Please clarify this purity card. What obstacles is being removed for pile number 3? What obstacle is being removed for pile number 3 with this purity card? What obstacle is being removed? What obstacle? Oh, Knight of Wands. Yeah, so new beginning, I guess. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck, look at that. 3 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Financial independence. Yeah, so you will be stripped away from people who are blocking your growth, because I think you are ready to fly. Like, you see that big figure there dancing, and this Knight of Wands is the same energy. It's like you cannot wait to fly, but it's like there are people holding you back. So people or circumstances or old way, outdated beliefs, or outdated beliefs. I'm so sorry guys, my battery died because I kept recording and recording and I didn't notice that it was already down to 2%. But anyway, what was that? Where were we? Yeah, so anything that impends or block you from becoming your true self and from expressing yourself will be removed, which is why we have the void, because it's like you are being stripped from everything you knew, everything that was familiar but which no longer serve you. But you will be nourished, you will be nourished, you will be like the universe will pour you with spiritual blessing, and it's like you will be taken care of. And with the discernment here, it's like you finally understand, you finally know what's going on, and you will come to your full power, okay? So, anything else that, any other blockages that need to be removed? Any other blockages that will be removed? Any other blockages that will be removed? I think today's piles are it's like the readings are all connected. So what will be removed from what blockage? Okay, the void came in reverse, so you won't be in this state anymore. It's like you will come to you will finally get out of this void and to the other side, okay? Oh, pleasure, pleasure. You see these two women, it's like the pose is exactly the same. Yeah, you will feel like in the butterflies. It's like, it's almost like again, this reminds me of the movie Turning Red. It's like when you have been like confined with old tradition your whole life, and then you suddenly realize that actually at your core you are a different person. It's like you are growing to become your true self, and the old must go. It's like you will, yeah, it's like this one. It's like the character in Turning Red finally finds what brings her pleasure, it's like when she said, I like boys, I like loud music, I like gyrating. I'm 13, deal with it. It's like almost like this card. It's like you break out of prison, and it's like you finally figuring out who you are and what makes you feel alive. Okay, so you return to your core, yourself, who you are meant to be. And yeah, and with this void, it's like yeah, you will be coming out of this void and towards this Knight of Wands energy. But be careful of extremes, okay? Just telling you that. Be careful of extremes. And this you may still feel some resistance, but it's okay. It's part of the growth. But yeah, basically the thing, everything that makes you feel like you are not yourself is being purified. Purified is the keyword. So not really remove, it's like being purified of pollutants, of beliefs that are outdated, what obstacles are being removed for pile number 3. That was fast. The courageous puny multifaceted unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Yeah, I mean, this is totally a turning red story. It's like literally the mother character in the movie asks her daughter did the red penny bloom. It's like whether she has gotten her first period. It's like she is turning into her own woman. She is growing. She becomes she is turning into a woman. She is not a child anymore who is dependent on her parents to tell her what to do. It's like she is becoming her own person. And this is a bit of a spoiler, but at the end of the movie, the May's character said some people got what was it, we all have messy, loud sides inside us, and some people never let it out, but I did. What about you? That's something that this is what this whole message is all about. Let out your inner child. Let out your the purest part of you, who you truly are inside. So a lot of you watching this video are probably in your 20s already, 30s, even 40s maybe for some of you. And it's like you have mingled with so many people, and it's like maybe your parents or your family have instilled this belief in you that are outdated, that are not true about yourself. And it's like you realize it like only recently, and like really watch Turning Red. I mean, I mean this whole pile can be explained by just watching that movie. I mean, I mean that movie can explain this whole reading better than I do. So dare to be yourself and let your messy side, your loud side be seen. Let some of the messy side out. It's like make room for it. It doesn't mean that you have to hurt other people. Like in the movie, when Panda May, it's like when May is in her panda form, it's like she is being controlled by strong emotions, and sometimes the strong emotion can be destructive, like when she attacked the boy who, I mean, I cannot blame her because the boy is a bully, so she attacked him, but he's defenseless. So it's like there are some messy sides in you that needs to be let out, but in a healthy way. And with the Knight of Wands is like fire is creativity, so let it out in a healthy way through dancing. Like this pleasure, this woman here is like dancing, dancing, drawing, writing, creative writing, singing, even screaming to your pillow like May did in the movie, screaming your anger to the pillow, or like go to the beach and scream towards the sea. Like, of course, don't draw attention, but yeah. Or you go to you can go to a quiet place, to a quiet alley, and it's like you throw eggs or throw bottles to the wall and scream on top of your lungs. It's like it will release all the bad emotion out, and you will be purified once more. Like it's a cleansing in a way. Like, we are humans, we have a lot of messy side, but those messy sides actually makes, it's like you see how a flower, peony, has like dents, and it's like there are some parts that are hidden, and it's like it's not symmetrical. It's flowers are never like symmetrical, but that makes it beautiful, right? It's like your flaws make you beautiful somehow. So don't be afraid to be yourself. And when you feel strong, extreme emotion, channel it in a healthy way, okay? Channel it in a healthy way. Like May's father said in the movie, the thing is not to push the bad stuff away, to the dark stuff, not bad stuff, I think. not to restrain it or try to silence it, but make room for it. Yes, you see that creation, like let your messy side out through your creation. For some of you, if you like to write porn with plot, you know what I mean, porn with plot, it's okay. Like, I mean, maybe you feel ashamed about it because it's like maybe you have been goody two shoes all your life, or maybe some of you are still virgins, or maybe some of you are shy about sex, but it's like someday you realize that there is this part of you that loves it, and it's like you let it out. But it's like not let it out by sleeping around with just anybody you know. Let it out by writing erotic novels, writing porn with plots, you know, that will channel all your sensual sexual side out. And it's like it will help you to purify yourself from all this excess, this extreme, this strong emotion. Like make room for it, right? Make peace with it. But it's like let it out in a healthy way, in a productive way. And actually it will help you to be more balanced. Help you to be more balanced, and actually it will help you to become a person who is like who has a healthy sexual desire or healthy sensuality. It's like you will be able to like with channeling your sexual sensual side through fiction, through drawings. It's like you let it out in a way that is not destructive, but the impact on your day-to-day life will be it's like will be visible. It's like you will feel more confident. You will feel like okay, I'm actually a person with a healthy sexual desire. So you accept that, you internalize that, and it's like it will actually attract attention towards you, because you bloom, because you finally let this sensual sexual side out. And it's like it can also be through dancing, through gyrating, like me in Red Panda. So sorry, turning red. Red Panda. So yeah, gyrating, dancing, singing, writing porn with plots, whatever, writing ABO fix, whatever. It's like by doing those, you channel your inner sensuality in a healthy way, and it actually makes you feel feel attractive, and it will attract people towards you, people people who also has healthily expressed sexual desire. Okay, yeah, I hope you know what I mean here. So I think this is about sensual sexual side of you. It's like you may be asking, isn't that impure? No, it's like it's a part of who you are. It's like some people make sex taboo, but it's actually only taboo when it's in excess, when it's expressed in a sick, unhealthy way, like, you know, through. And actually, if you repress that sexual sensual desire, it will explode in unhealthy way, like May's mother in Turning Red. It's like when you repress it too much, it will explode in sexual violence or promiscuity, like having multiple partners and moving from one man or one woman to another, right? Like if you repress that, it will actually be counterproductive. It will eat at you, and it's like you will go into extreme in order to restore the balance. So before you get deprived of that, let out your sensual, messy, loud, sexual, annoying side out in a healthy way, through creative expression, through dancing, through singing, through, I don't know, drawing, painting, making arts, and it will make you feel stable. It will neutralize that messy side and actually make you feel more balanced, right? Okay, I just split the deck and we have Fall into My Arms, Surrender, holding the opposite. See? Holding the opposite extremes of life. Yeah. Like, make room for that messy side. And it's like, try to keep your dark and your light side balanced. It's like, oh, and I just see this. You see that? Dark and light. It's like yin and yang. It's like one will not exist without the other, and vice versa. It's like you can only appreciate light when you have already been in the dark, and it's like the light will not be visible without the dark, right? Wow, that's a powerful message. And at the bottom of the deck we have You Are Not Alone, Isolation, Physical Connection, Community. So you need friends. Like me in the movie, it's like yeah, it's like if you haven't been you are not alone. So yeah, I think the importance of friends is really essential here. It's like May is in Turning Red. Sorry, I keep referencing the movie because it's so relatable to this reading. It's like when you have friends who understand you, who understand your messy side, they will be able to serve as your cooler. Okay, so when you get hit up, when you get too worked up, your friends will be able to neutralize you, like May did when she attacked her bully. And she is less inclined to change into her red panda form when she is around her friends, because her friends tolerate her messy side. Her friends accommodate her messy side. So she doesn't feel the need to turn into a red panda to channel her emotion, because her friends make room for her emotion. So you are not alone. Community is important. So the block that will be removed is anything that is blocking that messy side of yours. And I think it will be found in finding the right kind of friends. Friends who understand your dark side but will also keep you in check. Okay? Is that they understand. I think Miriam in Turning Red is a very good example of, it's like she is the balancing energy for May's energy. Like when May start to get so worked up, so antsy, it's like she will be the one who calm down. Like when May felt like she should charge more for the merchandise because she wants to raise more money for the tickets. It's like Miriam calm her down and say, hey, relax, it's in the bag. Like what's the use of going to a concert if you are too upset to enjoy it, right? And so May gets she gets calm, and her red panda ears and tail disappear. Okay, I just spoiled the whole movie for you, but it's like I want to help you understand what is going on here. So yeah, finding the right community who understand this wild side of yours is important, because they will help you to channel that wild side in a healthy way, through dancing, through drawing, through like going to the concert together even, right? So that you will not have to repress that messy wild side of yours only to become a living volcano later on. So they will be able to cool you down and to make allow you to channel your inner red panda, your inner messy, loud, wild side in a healthy way. Okay, so I think that's it for you. So what is the blockage that is removed? yeah, that whatever is repressing your messy wild side will be removed. And I think it will come through you finding the right community. So can we get into more specific just for this community? Like it's like, will you find the right people? So clarify you are not alone card, please. The sun. Yeah. Letting your inner child out. And I think people who understand them. Yeah, you see the flowers behind and the sun. It's like finding the sun to your inner child. The Empress. The Empress is someone who is full of creative ideas, and they also embrace their sensuality, their sexuality. They are proud of their femininity. Okay, it's like they embrace becoming a woman and not repressing their womanly desire. Okay. Okay, so how the blocks will be removed? Yeah, channeling it into something tangible, a work of art. Okay, a work of art, something that you enjoy. Turn it into a project, a creative project. Please clarify you are not alone again. The community. Yeah, people who will balance you, people who will be there for you when you feel like you are less than because of the people or the community who repress your feminine side. It's like you will, and we have the King of Cups and Justice again, the balance. So maybe a King of Cups figure can be one or two people or more. It's like this is just energy. It's like a therapist may also fit into the category. It's like this person will help you understand that you have nothing to be ashamed about, that your womanly side is nothing to be ashamed about. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think those of you who, I just realized that I keep referring to you as a woman, but it's like for if you are a man, it's like also releasing that, not repressing the feminine side of yours. Okay, not falling into toxic masculinity. It's like King of Cups is the antithesis of toxic masculinity. It's like they don't hide their, it's like they let their emotion out. Like if they need to cry, they cry, but it's like they don't make decision based on emotion. That will be extreme. They understand their emotion. They take time for themselves to cry, to let it out, so that they can be more balanced. Okay, so they are the male who embrace their feminine side. So if you are a male watching this, don't be afraid to cry if you need to cry. Don't be afraid to be, whether you are straight or queer, don't be afraid to let your softer side out. Okay? And if you are a woman, don't be afraid to let your wild side out. And like if you don't let it out in a creative way, it will only build up and it will only cause you trouble later. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 3. I hope this resonates. It's pretty straightforward, and I'll just leave this here for emphasis because it wanted to come out. So yeah, be this King of Cups, be this Queen of Pentacles for you women out there, be this King of Cups for you males out there. And yeah, if you need personal reading, my details are in the description box below. And please click like, subscribe to my channel if this reading resonates with you. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.